Hey, I'm G. I've been traveling a lot for the past 5 years. I don't have a job, and yet somehow, this is my life. So last December, I was in Guatemala when some good friends of mine told me that they were headed to Envision Festival. I saw the lineup, and the seed was planted. I will manifest going to Envision. But how? I had 1 month, no income, and 3 things I needed to manifest: a ticket, a flight, and a place to stay. And instead of doing what I normally would do, like freak out and try to figure it all out, I just detach. If I'm meant to be there, life will find a way. Part 1. The flight. One of these days, I decided to stay back from this event with my friends, and I chose to sit alone in a cafe to work on some of my creative pursuits. For weeks, I had been discussing working with a friend of mine from Toronto, but he was like a fish, so hard to get a hold of. As I sat in that cafe alone, he just so happened to be free for 15 minutes. He was pretty eager to have me fly back to North America to help him. So in quick succession, he arranged it. 2 weeks in North America, a flight out, and a flight back. And just like that, my flight. Part 2. Accommodations and the ticket. About a week before Envision starts, a friend of mine had asked if I was going. Yeah, but I still need a place to stay. I was so discouraged because of how little time I had and how expensive everything seemed. And she immediately responds with the contact number. So I messaged the number, end up making a new friend, and within 2 days, she sends me a work contract that would cover my ticket, food, and accommodations. And that is how I ended up here. I believe that manifestation requires action. I don't sit on my cheeks all day expecting things to just come. I put myself out there and let things align. If you want to find abundance, then you must offer yourself into the world. My career in video and photo has brought me so many opportunities, and because of that, I've made incredible friends. My entire life is built on the foundation of these friendships and how I offer myself in service to these people. Now I've come to learn about this energetic law of balance. The more we give into the world, the more the world naturally gives back. So, of course, manifestation has been the backbone of my entire existence because I love so deeply. So, my advice to those who want to live a life like this: get skilled at something that can bring you opportunity. Your passion doesn't always necessarily have to be what makes you money, but I highly recommend making sure that you enjoy what you spend a majority of your time doing. You can find work exchanges and do things really cheaply if you want to. Or, if you're interested in doing photo and video like me, find someone to mentor you. Do free work, develop the skills, gain the experience, build your portfolio. There is always a way. Envision is a week long. And on one of these nights, a couple of friends and I went to go see an artist I love. When we went there, I saw a girl dance on stage with one of my favorite flow toys. And I said to my friend, I want to do that. Okay, go do it, he says. Okay, I will. So I just walked behind the stage, up the stairs while the security guards paid me no mind. And I waited patiently for the girl to finish dancing. I asked to borrow her whip, and immediately just flowed. I think it's this level of audacity that's taken me so far in life. I may have felt off-center, flimsy in my own body, subconscious with lights shining on my half-naked body, but I still did it. And that's how you get better at anything. But the experience alone was enough. This trip confirmed for me that we are always exactly where we need to be, that my dreams are way closer than I think, that it's easy to get trapped in this idea that I can't get it all, but my life constantly shows me that I can, especially when I learn to be stoked on the bare minimum. I think when you suffer enough, you come to find gratitude over the littlest things. And sometimes you need to experience rock bottom to know that life is not so bad. Envision was so much more than just manifestation for me. It was the grand reveal for the next chapter of my life. For so much of my life, I've been in a state of desire, of wanting more money, more friends, more freedom, more joy. But when I live in that wanting, I'm just telling the universe that I don't have it, and that I never will. And that gap expands. But I have enough, because I am free. I've had to make many sacrifices to get here. I've faced discomfort, the unknown, and have befriended loneliness. And because of that, I appreciate this life so much more. Manifestation is real. You must assume that it is. And then it will be so. And then something else clicked. I decided where I want to go next. Someplace that will nurture this fiery energy that's come alive within me. Consistency built from familiarity. Gym, classes, community. So for now, we'll see where I end up next. Stay tuned.